Let's bring in former Attorney General Pam Bondi. Welcome to this special coverage. Can you
Thanks,
explain?
Lydia.
We were hearing earlier Maggie Haberman, and she was saying that a judge could actually take this case and instead of making it a felony, knock it down to a misdemeanor. And I have another two-part question. If this is a case from 2016, isn't there a statute of limitations here? What do you say?
Yeah, Lydia, first, on a misdemeanor, it's a 2-year statute of limitations. On a felony, it's a 5-year statute of limitations. This case has been going on for well over 6 years. I don't see any way that they can avoid the statute of limitations in this case, unless they try to say there's newly discovered evidence. I just don't see it applying here. Secondly, I don't think anyone can make sense of this case because this case should never, ever see the light of day. The feds declined to prosecute it. This guy's predecessor declined to prosecute it. And he is a Soros-funded prosecutor who is out to get Donald Trump. And people keep using the words hush money. This is about, even in the light most favorable to the prosecution, this is about the execution of a non-disclosure agreement. These are so common in the way the funds were dispersed in a non-disclosure agreement. And President Trump has Joe Tacopina. He is a great defense lawyer, and they better look out. And Alvin Bragg better look out for his career because this is going to backfire on him, Lydia. This is over for his career. Because if you're living in New York, I don't care if you're a Democrat or a Republican, if you're the victim of a crime and you're watching this circus about to take place, you're going to be disgusted. Any member of the police department who's been pounding on Alvin Bragg's door to get their cases prosecuted and bad guys arrested, they're going to be disgusted. Every citizen who's scared to ride the subway, every parent in New York who's scared to let their children go to school, and they're wasting their money on yet another witch hunt of Donald Trump is outrageous right now, and they are outraged.
You couldn't be more accurate. Instead of calling this hush money, this is a non-disclosure agreement, which we have seen happen over and over in many, many civil cases.
Countless.
Countless. It doesn't necessarily mean that any wrongdoing happened here. And I also want to remind people that Stormy Daniels, she tried to sue President Trump for defamation, and she ended up losing that case. And she's the one that has to pay his legal fees of $300,000. And then the other star witness in this case is a convicted liar. So what do you think about Bragg's case right here?
Exactly what I said. This case will never see the light of day, nor should it. All they want to do is have the 45th president of the United States and soon to be the 47th president of the United States, the front runner for that office, arrested because they have tried to get him every way they can for many years. We can talk about the impeachments. We can talk about January 6th. We can talk about the Mar-a-Lago documents. They have gone after Donald Trump for years and years and years unsuccessfully. New York went through millions of the Trump organization's records. They keep coming up empty-handed. They have nothing here. And Alvin Bragg just lost his career over this case.
Well, let's hope you're right. Pam Bondi, thank you so much.